what are digital products?
Get a big Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bed, I had it white, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until...
Alright, I promised y'all this video, so here it is. First, let's start by what are digital products. A lot of people are wondering, like, what is a digital product? What's a digital product? Basically anything online. Ebook, a webinar, a list of things, just anything non-tangible. So you can't hold it in your hand, but it's in your phone. So when people are teaching like how to certain master classes, webinars, they're all considered digital products because they are digital and they are product, but it's just not a physical product. It's a digital one. Kind of simple, but I get the people who are new to the whole internet world may not know what it is. So that's basically what it is. Now, number two, how did I get into digital products? Honestly, before they were just as popular as they are now, I have always, like, I've invested in a lot of other people's digital products years ago, like from back 2016, 17, when I wanted to learn how to do certain stuff, because I understand you got to pay to play. Like, you have to invest in yourself if you want to be able to grow with certain things that you don't want to know. And people are not going to give you everything for free, rightfully so, because they spend their money investing on it, spend a lot of time researching a lot of different things. So why should you expect to get all of that for free when they took their time to figure it out? So that's how I got into it. And I actually typed up my first one like in 2018, really, yeah, around 2017, 2018. For one, when I was, if y'all know me from my clothing brand, Millennial Boss Apparel, but when I first dropped it, it was just under my name, Keisha Shantae. But I had so many people asking me, how do you start a clothing brand? How do you start a clothing brand? I had created an ebook basically to teach you how to set up your LLC, your EIN, website, and then how I market it, a lot of different things. And honestly, I don't know if there's something I might bring back out because it needs to be updated, because again, I wrote it in 2017. 2018, I can't remember the exact year, but that's how I actually got started. But then here recently, the way like how I've been kind of heavy on it now, I want to say the past 2023 actually, and my audience helped me create the ebook. And let me tell y'all how. When you have a lot of people asking you the same exact thing, you can only imagine how many more people are wanting to know that same thing. Like, I had people asking me, I need a list of pescatarian meals, I need a list. And because I couldn't like post different recipes every single day, baby, food high, and it's kind of hard to cook different meals every single day of the week, let's be honest. So I was like, let me just curate a list, because people were asking me like, I need a list, I need to know such and such, such and such. Yeah, you posted this, but I need more. So I'm like, let me create a list. I created a list of 75 meal ideas, and I have made, and I only got it priced at $5. And I have sold thousands of dollars worth of that one ebook that I created one time in 2023. Well, actually, it's not even an ebook, it's just a list, literally just a list. There's no recipes and none of that. Now, people have been wanting recipe books, but they take time, because honestly, when you in the kitchen, like I don't measure nothing, so I'm gonna have to actually take my time to go back and redo the way that I cook certain things and actually write down the measurements and things like that. So that's kind of time consuming. But that's how, that's one of my main products right now for my pescatarian brand, the 75 meal ideas. And I've also had people wondering, like, I need help actually transitioning. So I did a beginner guide for pescatarians, because people are confused, like, what is a pescatarian, what is a pescatarian, or what are some of the things that I do eat or that's not considered pescatarian. So I was like, bet, let me get a ebook to help y'all transition, and even like coming up with ideas for like substituting certain foods, things like that, that people have asked me. Like, people have helped me. That's how your audience can help you create a product. When you see a certain demand for something, there's going to be a lot of other people who want to know the same exact thing. And I learned that real quick. Even with, I started offering the one-on-ones with the pescatarian, like a one-on-one pescatarian guidance, spend 30 days with me. I didn't offer it because I wanted to. I offered it because my audience asked for it. Now, granted, I can only take a limited amount of people, because you know, I'm in communication. I'm responsible for communicating to these people every single day for 30 days. Like, if they reach out to me, I have, you know, it's my responsibility to respond, because they pay their money. And I've had, you know, clients to sign up through that because that's what they wanted. They asked for it, I provided it, and they utilized it, and I appreciate it. Now, how to price it? Honestly, I try to give as much value as I can, but I also try to provide more value than what I feel like it's actually worth, if that makes sense. Because I like to people to feel like that they got their money's worth. I like to go above and beyond. I like to do a little more than you expect, because it's gonna make them want to keep coming back. Like I'm big on customer service. So you kind of price it by the amount of value that you're giving, honestly. And that's why I only put I only priced that one at $5.49 for the list of pescatarian ideas, because I feel like I didn't put a whole lot of effort, and it's literally just a list of things. Like if it was recipes, baby, there would not be $5, but because it's just a list, $5.49. And how to, or what platforms to post your digital products on to sell them. Now, when you are starting selling digital products, you want to put it on the platform and have it automatically send to your customer, because for one, we in a day and age that people want things right then and there. So for them to get something and then they have to wait on you to send it manually, that takes time. Like, and they're gonna be hesitant on ordering from you again. So I have Shopify. I have my Shopify set up, and I have a plugin that automatically sends them the digital product. And if you're new to the whole building website thing, and you have done or are doing a one-on-one with me, I'll show you how to do that. And also, there are platforms like Stand Store, Beacons. Now those do cost monthly. Shopify does too, but I think you get like 3 months free or something like that. And then you start paying. I pay $39 a month plus tax for Shopify. Beacons is free depending on just depends. Stand Store, I think Stand Store is like $40 a month, $30 a month, just really depend on the subscription. And also I have used payhip.com. That is free, but they do take a percentage. So Payhip take a percentage, Stripe take a percentage, Stripe and Payhip, they both take a percentage. So your money gets touched Stripe before you even get it. I don't really like it, but I have used it because it's free. But it's free because they're taking the money off the front end before you get your back end. But I also offer one-on-ones with both pescatarian and content creation in general, but I don't do a lot of them, because again, it takes time, and people are wanting access for 30 days. I need to have, so I only do like maybe 3, 4, 5 at the max a month. At most for each. Like, I ain't gonna do no more than 5 pescatarian. I'm not gonna do more than 5 on the content creation side, because I don't want to overbook and have too many people that I'm not able to efficiently, help. So I don't try to do no more than that. But I do offer one-on-ones for those y'all who are wanting to know, like, okay, I want help with digital products, I want to learn, or I don't know what digital products to offer. I help you come up with ideas, all of that in my one-on-ones. You can either book a one-on-one with me, or if you sign up under the Digital Boss Academy, the one-on-one with me is completely free. Now, the Digital Boss Academy, yes, it does cost. However, it is a platform with so many different business ideas that it helps you. When I say anything that you can think of to make money, like credit, tax, like there are so many different things in there. It's worth more than what I spent on it, if we're gonna be honest. But I'm going to leave the link for all of it in the description, and y'all can look into it for yourself, do your own research. But hopefully this video helps somebody that may have had questions about digital products or a scam. I don't feel as if, and I know they're not a scam. However, I do understand that there are certain people who are not throwing stuff out there just to make a quick dollar. And I'm big on customer service, so you're not gonna get that from me. If you have reached this video this far, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share.